Hi everybody, and welcome to Cooking with Cricket. This video was requested by my good friend Fritz over at Fritz's Cooking Again. I'm going to leave his channel link in the description below. Please go check out his channel. Tell him Cricket sent you, and everything he cooks looks so good. I mean, everything he cooks looks wonderful. So he was making some corned beef hash, and I told him that my mom used to make this a lot when I was little, but my mother-in-law made it a different way, and so he asked would I make a video for him. So Fritz, I'm going to do it the way that my mother-in-law used to make it, or that she has made it, and then I'm going to explain how my mother used to do it. So first, and you cook as many as potatoes as you want, but we're going to stew our potatoes. So just chop them up in little bite-sized pieces, wash them real good. But when I'm stewing my potatoes, I only put enough water in there to cover the potatoes. And you're going to let them boil on high, medium high. And once they get soft and all, and start turning soft, you're really going to have to watch them, because you may have to just keep adding and adjusting the water, but you don't want your stewed potatoes to be too watery. So I'll explain it as it goes along, and then I'll be back in just a moment to say how my mom used to cook them. Alright, I know you hear the potatoes boiling, so in just a minute we're going to pay attention to those and season those up. But in a separate pan, I have my corned beef. This is just a can of corned beef. My mom had some, and she just gave me this. And this is what my mom would do too, separate with the corned beef. She would fry her potatoes, and then once they got done, she would add the corned beef to the potatoes, or vice versa, and then stir them up, and that's how we would eat them. And she'd sometimes add green peppers and onion. But this is how my mother-in-law did it too, just separate with that corned beef. And just kind of put my heat on like a medium. Just kind of chop it up. We're going to warm it up and season it up separately. Oh, does this bring back memories. So I'm going to add just a little bit of salt and some pepper. Now I'm going to add a little bit of onion powder, since I'm not adding any onion. Just all of that's your taste. I'm just going to stir this up and heat this through real good. I always add this, and I can remember when my mama cooking it, when I still lived at home, I'd always add this to it, the what's this here sauce. I thought that flavored it real good. I'm putting a good little bit in there. Probably really about 2 tablespoons. Now we'll just keep stirring this. Like I say, you want to add onion, green bell pepper, add what you like. They're boiling real good. And remember, the water's only covering them, and I'll have to watch, because if they go to, get a little less of water in there, we want to adjust it, but we don't want to add too much. So now we're going to add salt, and the salt and peppers to your taste. Now potatoes and anything needs salt. I'm not really that big of a salt person, but with my potatoes I want some salt. Adding some black pepper. We got to season everything. And I'm going to add some parsley flakes. A good teaspoon, heaping teaspoon. Well, not that much. I'll add the rest in there. Now I am going to add just a little dash of paprika. And I'm going to add just a little bit of garlic powder. Not much, just a little bit. And some more of the what's this here sauce. Because a lot of times, and I've discovered this little secret, other people might know it, but I make stewed potatoes a lot, and sometimes when you're kind of not feeling well, My kids will even want some stewed potatoes. But trying to get them salty tasting enough. So I've noticed that if you add a little bit of the, what's this here sauce, that kind of helps with that. So I'm going to also add just a dash of my hot sauce. Ooh. Okay, I took the lid off and then shook it. It went everywhere. Just a dash of my mild hot sauce that will help with the flavor. And I'm going to add about a tablespoon of butter. And if this gets done, heated through, just set it aside till your potatoes get ready. Okay, hope you can see that the broth or the potato juice is getting thick. And that's good, but my potatoes are not tender yet. So I am going to add just a little bit more water to them. And it will cook back out. Didn't add that much to them. But I want my potatoes to get done before it gets all thick. Be careful as this goes to get thick because it'll pop out and burn you. So now I'm going to cut my heat down to a medium. I'm going to add my corned beef. And it'll really thicken up, and be careful, it'll pop you. Add some more water if you need to, you don't want it real thick. I'm going to add just a touch bit more water. Now I'm going to let this warm through. I mean, it don't look that appetizing, but it really is good. I'm going to let it warm through, thicken back up just a little bit, and then it'll be done. And hopefully my cornbread will be done, and I'll make us up a bowl and we'll taste it. And my stewed potatoes and corned beef and cornbread is done. And yes, I have to put my cornbread in there and mix it all up. It's real hot right now because I just took the corn bread out of the oven. So I'm going to let this cool for a minute and then I'll take a bite. Alright, now I'm going to try a bite. It's just like I remembered, and it's pretty good. Excuse that noise in the background, my son's playing the game Pikmin, and I love to watch that game. So anyway, Fritz, I hope you like it, and y'all remember, go check out his channel, and leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up if you like it, and I want to thank all of my subscribers and all of my new subscribers. You're awesome. And I hope you enjoy. Bye.